présente. Tout simplement, ils seront déjà là.
Il faut aller chercher parce qu'on va venir tout seul.
On disparaît un micro. Je cherche un par un.
S'il vous plaît, s'il vous plaît, s'il vous plaît. Merci, merci beaucoup. J'invite tous les représentants officiels à vouloir me rejoindre sur l'estrade, s'il vous plaît. Merci. Ah, les jupes serrées, hein. Allez. Monsieur Lecourt, monsieur l'ambassadeur. Monsieur Marie-Catherine. Allez, voilà. Monsieur, merci beaucoup. First, I would like to say thanks to the competitor because I know you are someone who are coming from very far away, and thank you to be here. It's a great pleasure to receive you. It's an honor, and each year we are more people, and we are very proud to have a young generation and to bring our small contribution to this to the new technology in terms of the yachting. Thank you to be here. I would like to say thanks to the sponsor also. 3 sponsors, the Credit Suisse, Oceanco, et SBM Offshore. Sorry, I'm tired. Sorry. Thank you to be here, and I'm sure you have a good time, I hope, and I'm quite sure you have a good time with us, and it will be, for us, is a very special time, because we will save people from everywhere in the world, from India, from Peru, from everywhere, but after that, we have make a presentation. Thank you so much, and enjoy your time, and enjoy your time in Monaco in our principality. Thank you so much.
So welcome everybody to the opening ceremony of the Monaco Energy Boat Challenge. And we want to thank all of the exhibitors, all of the teams, all of the guests for coming to Monaco, which after all is the world capital of advanced yachting. Now this is the 9th edition of this particular event, and we're so proud to have with us 450 students and professionals, and we're so looking forward to spending time with you this week. The event is not really a competition as such. It's an opportunity to gain experience, and it's an opportunity to share experience through the tech talks in the open source. It's also an opportunity to discover new technologies in the exhibition. But finally, and I guess above all, it provides a fertile ground for new ideas to come forth through discussions at the conference and through the roundtable discussions too. We're sure that you're all going to enjoy, and we're all going to enjoy every moment of this event and have memories that will last a lifetime. And we really wish all of you to enjoy your time on the water.
Now, before we move on to presenting the teams, I will be very honored to present the officials from the Principality of Monaco who are here with us today. I would like to first welcome Son Excellence Monsieur Giulio Alaimo, Ambassadeur d'Italie à Monaco. Son Excellence Monsieur Jawed Ashraf, Ambassadeur d'Inde en France et à Monaco. Contre-amiral Luigi Sinapi, directeur de l'International Hydrographic Organization. Monsieur Marc Lecourt, président des consuls honoraires de Monaco et consul de Slovénie. Marie-Catherine Caruso Ravera, excusez-moi, c'est cela. Direction des relations diplomatiques et consulaires. Lieutenant-colonel Maxime Ivrard, commandant des corps des sapeurs-pompiers de Monaco. Monsieur Guy Antonielli, directeur du tourisme et des congrès. Madame le directeur des affaires maritimes, Armelle Roudot-Lafont. Madame directrice de la mission pour la transition énergétique de Monaco, Annabelle Jäger-Seydou. Monsieur Florestan Fillon, qui représente Olivier Venden, vice-président de la Fondation Prince Albert II de Monaco. And finally, Marco Casiraghi, which has been with us from the start and who has actively contributed to the success of this event. Would you like to say a few words?
Just a couple of quick words. First, to thank you really for coming, because every year you are more and more people are really coming. This year we are going over 450 people. So first of all, thank you to all of you for coming. And second, since I have an occasion really to talk to a lot of young people, maybe just a piece of advice, in the sense that I have an experience that is a little bit longer, that I would like to have a shorter one. So consequently, you have to trade and pass some of your knowledge to young people. You are now approaching your end of your study. You are starting making planning for your life. And my piece of advice for young people is that there is one danger in life, is to make planning not too ambitious for your future. You have to be very ambitious. You really need to have a big plan to reach great achievement, because the risk is, in fact, not the fact if you have a small goal and you reach it, but you live only once, is a lot better really to have a great plan and a lot of ambition. So this is my piece of advice, and I use this occasion to advise a lot of young people. And again, thank you for being here.
We would now like to give special thanks to the technical committee who are here to validate the teams and who do an incredible job throughout the entirety of the event. The Open Sea Class Committee is chaired by Mr. Robert McFarlane. The Solar Class Committee chaired by Mr. Joris Melkert. And finally, the Energy Class Technical Committee chaired by Monsieur Jérémy Lagarrigue. I would like to welcome Monsieur Jérémy Lagarrigue on stage, who is also the chair of the Monaco Energy Boat Challenge jury. Monsieur Lagarrigue, could you please present the jury and give us some information on its role?
Thank you so much. Thank you, Bernard, the Yacht Club de Monaco, la Fondation du Prince Albert, and all the officials for your support of such events. Thank you and congratulations to all the students. When with Bernard we made the regulation 5 years ago, we did not expect that will become so huge. I think at the beginning some of the people were saying that is Monaco really need to invest in such event? I guess now this year no one is complaining about such decision, and anyone is pushing because we really need such an event. And I have to say congratulations to all of you for the job done. And I'm very thankful to all the jury, all the technical committees that accept to spend a week with me in order to support you. Maybe sometime we oblige you to follow the rules, and it's mainly in order to be sure that you're gonna be on a boat which is safe, which is the most important for us. And today the jury has the mission to share with you the spirit and the values that we are sharing with such an event, which is developing the yachting, the advanced yachting for the future, and also helping you to be good engineers and sharing all this idea all together, because we will be smarter all together, and we really need to push the world for a better, sustainable world. So thanks to all of you, congratulations, and looking forward to see you on the water.
Thank you, Jeremy. We also want to especially thank the Flotte des Commissaries. These are the volunteers that are always so keen and enthusiastic to assist voluntarily with the Yacht Club de Monaco and their amazing events. Now, the exhibition is now formally open, and this is a great opportunity to meet the teams and find out who the teams are. But before we do that, we especially want to be aware of the fact that this is a really difficult time to travel. The teams that we have here probably overcame great obstacles. Those in the audience who travel regularly will know how difficult it is to do that recently. And so we're particularly conscious of those that weren't able to make it in spite of their best efforts and their best endeavors. In particular from China, the Hainan team from China, and the Hydrone and ITS Marine from Indonesia, who are here with us in spirit, but unfortunately weren't able to make it. That said, let's meet some of the teams. I'm going to start from Belgium, one of the teams in the solar class, and that's the Antwerpen Solar Boat Team from the University Antwerpen. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
The Asian team is here. I'll tell you which one. We now welcome on stage the Canadian team representing the Monaco Energy class. This is the Exocet Polytechnique Montréal. Welcome on stage for their first participation in the event. Thank you guys. Perfect. Thank you.
And having said that the Chinese team are not actually here, they are actually online joining us. So we especially want to recognize in the Monaco Energy class from Hainan University, Hainan Institute of Electronics. They won't actually be on stage, but they'll be watching, and we really thank you for your efforts.
We move on to the Croatian representatives here with the solar class, the Adria Hydrofoil Solar Boat.
Malo ovdje. Okay. Okay.
I'll pass you this on to France. These
And then from France, again, in the Monaco Energy class, we have the Hydro Vinci team from the Pôle Universitaire Leonard da Vinci.
Good luck. Thank you.
Hi. Hey. Cool. I'll get out of the way. Sorry. Thank you.
We continue with the next French team in the energy class, Mine Energy Challenge. Welcome on stage. Bienvenue.
Still from France, we invite again in the Monaco Energy class Team Capgemini Engineering.
Bienvenue, bienvenue.
Merci.
Bienvenue.
And now for the final French team, also in the energy class, we have Caïman Ensta Paris. Welcome on stage. So therefore, we said Greece is not here.
So the next team is not from France, it's from Greece. We hear word that they're making some last-minute tweaks to their boats, so we're still uncertain whether they're up here yet. But it's the team in the Monaco Energy class, Oceanus NTUA, from the National Technical University of Athens. And they are here. They've tweaked their boat.
Il y a la team bientôt deuxième. Hein.
Next up on stage, we have the Hungarian team in the solar class BME Solar Boat. Welcome, what a big team, welcome. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, gentlemen, welcome. Team C Shakti.
Now the next team, it's their first participation in this event, all the way from India, supported by Commander Toby Abhilash, is C Shakti from the Kumaraguru College of Technology.
Of course, yes, please.
And we invite the ambassador as well on stage.
One photo with, one photo without. I will now present Indonesia since they're here. So they're here. We actually now welcome on stage one of the Indonesian teams competing in the energy class. This is the Hydros team, Universitas Indonesia. Please welcome on stage. Here they are. Amazing. Welcome, welcome.
And the next team that we look forward to meeting all the way from Bella Italia in the Open C Class AS La Bruna.
The following team from Italy competing in the energy class will be FISIS PIB Politecnico Milano. Benvenuto. Benvenuto, benvenuto.
Thank you.
Non finisce mai questa squadra.
Ci siamo moltiplicati qua.
Non so cosa sta. A team to watch coming up on the stage now because it's last year's winner, all the way from Italy, Uniboat from the University of Bologna.
Yeah, tell me when. We must remember at the end to invite everybody up for one massive. Before then.
Welcoming on stage now the first of the Dutch teams competing in the solar class. This is a mighty participant. This is the Sunflare Solar Team. They're on their way. There's yeah. Welcome on stage.
So, still from the Netherlands, in the solar class, we have Solar Boat 20 from the University of Twente.
The next team up on stage as well from the Netherlands. They finished third in last year's Solar Challenge. This is Han Solar Boat. Welcome on stage. I would like to bring the note to their footwear. Everyone check out the footwear.
Good luck, guys.
Wow. You can say Sone Botti. So you don't have to say everything.
I want to see it.
Sone Botti.
The next team, still from the Netherlands and testing our ability to speak Dutch in the solar class, Van Hoel, Larenstein and Aris VMBO and MBO Zoenenboeten team from the Hodges School, Van Hoel, Larenstein and Aris VMBO and MBO.
Good luck, guys.
Oh my. Next up on stage, the next Dutch team representing the Open Sea class is the TU Delft Hydro Motion team. Welcome on stage.
And the final team from the Netherlands this evening in the Open Sea class is the Whisper Power Solar team.
You get to keep this one, Miss. You get to keep it. And now up on stage we have a very special team. This is their very first participation, coming all the way from Peru, representing the energy class. This is Neylamp Uni. Bienvenidos.
And from Peru, we move to Poland and welcome in the solar class AGH Solar Boat from the AGH University of Science and Technology.
The first of two teams coming from Portugal. This one is in the energy class. This is Técnico Solar Boat energy class. Same team, two different classes.
You know, it may be...
Tu les as pris séparément ou sont tous ensemble?
So the team on stage now are actually in two different classes, Monaco Energy class and the Solar class. Now we don't go too far because from the Principality of Monaco in the Energy class is the E-Racing team, with India being, who's the winner of the Innovation Prize, being a sponsor of this team. This is the SBM Offshore.
The next team we have the pleasure of welcoming on stage is coming from Slovenia. They are in the Open Sea class. Welcome on stage, Edin.
Well done, guys. Good luck. Good luck. Well done.
And now, all the way from South Africa, their first participation in the solar class. Let's welcome the Siyahamba Solar Boat team from the Durban University of Technology.
Welcome. Good luck,
Gentlemen, welcome. With one of the biggest teams in the competition and the second place finishers of last year's solar class, I'd like to welcome from Switzerland the Swiss Solar Boat.
Direct après les examens, ça passe direct au phone. Bien sûr. Bien sûr.
So from Switzerland, we go to the United Arab Emirates, where in the energy class we have the RIT Dubai Sailing Tigers.
Bravo, what a team. What a team. Good looking guys, good looking guys, good looking guys.
Welcome. Welcome.
We now find ourselves at the end of this list of participants. We are going to finish with the United Kingdom in the open sea class. We are represented by the Vita Yachts. Welcome on stage.
I'll make you a speech.
Hello. Welcome on, welcome. Welcome. Hiya. Hiya.
And we have a surprise final team to invite from the Netherlands, Clean Mobility. Welcome, welcome. Thank you.
Oh my God, no. I just left the block. Well, I know who they are.
Oh, there is another team.
Apparently. Is there? Them all? That team?
Tu veux les appeler? Je sais pas, si tu veux.
This event is actually full of surprises because we have yet another Dutch team arriving now on stage. We have Alpha College. Welcome from the Netherlands. Welcome on stage.
Welcome, good luck. Good luck.
Chaotic.
So thank you so much. Now, in a few moments, we are going to have the biggest challenge of the Monaco Energy Boat Challenge. We're going to challenge the structural integrity of this platform in a few moments and ask every one of the teams to come up here for one group shot. But first of all, we just want to thank everybody for making such a big effort to be here. This week looks like it's going to be absolutely amazing. Tomorrow morning, we start the morning with the pilot briefing inside the conference part of the club. The day will open with a series of round-table discussions about the subject of alternative energy in yachting, the challenges, the opportunities. That starts at 9 o'clock in the morning. Make sure you're there. You'll really enjoy it. And now we invite everybody in the teams up onto the platform for a big group photograph. And feel free to grab your flags as well. All of the teams, we'll have all of the teams up here. You don't have to be with your teams. You can mix and mingle, grab a flag. We still have the British flag here, and what's the red flag? And actually, it would be really nice if somebody could pick up the Chinese flag for the Hainan people who are joining us online. Thank you so much, everybody. Enjoy the evening, and we'll see you tomorrow.
There is something coming next, or no?
There is, they haven't told me about it.
All right.